After making several batches and tweaking the recipe along the way, I finally landed on one that gives you those crunchy clusters. With us finally having an oven after almost 4 years, I'm excited to start trying all kinds of things. One of the first things I wanted to make was granola. It's something I eat all the time on top of yogurt, and it's surprisingly expensive in many places. Let's get started. First, grab a large bowl for your dry ingredients. Add 1.5 cups of rolled oats, half a cup of sliced almonds, a 1/4 cup of shredded coconut, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, separate 1 egg and place the white into a bowl. If you really love those large, crunchy clusters, you can use 2 egg whites instead. Whisk until it becomes nice and foamy. While you're putting everything together, preheat your oven to 150 degrees Celsius. Now let's make the sweet coating. In a small pan, add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of oil, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Small tip, adding the oil before the honey makes the honey slide right off the spoon instead of sticking to everything. Place the pan over medium to low heat and stir almost constantly until the sugar has completely dissolved. This is a fairly small batch and usually lasts the 2 of us about a week. One of the things I love most about homemade granola is how customizable it is. You can swap the nuts, change the spices, add seeds, or mix in your favorite dried fruit. Once it's ready, remove it from the heat and stir in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. While it's still warm, start mixing everything together. I like using the back of a spoon to help coat all the oats evenly. Next, pour in the foamy egg whites. Mix until everything is well combined and there are no dry ingredients hiding at the bottom of the bowl. Line a baking tray with parchment paper and spread the granola mixture out evenly. Now here's one of the secrets to getting those bigger clusters. Press the mixture down firmly with the back of a spoon or spatula. The more firmly you press it down, the larger your clusters can become. Bake for about 15 minutes. Then take it out, press it down firmly one more time, and return it to the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's golden and fragrant, take it out and let it cool completely. This part is important. Try not to touch it while it cools. That's what helps those clusters set properly. Once cooled, break it into pieces and mix in about a quarter cup of raisins or any dried fruit you enjoy. Transfer everything to an airtight container, and that's it. Simple homemade granola that's more affordable, lower in sugar, and incredibly easy to customize. My favorite way to enjoy it is over a bowl of Greek yogurt with some fresh fruit, but it's also great as a snack straight from the jar. If you enjoyed this recipe, I'd love to know what ingredients you'd add to make it your own. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one real soon.